finally understand it. The striking. It's the striking. Now, it's one controller. I'm gonna pick a quick legal hand, right? Pick somebody with nice hands on the stand up set and show y'all guys what I'm talking about. Either he just can box, so let's pick somebody else that got hands too. And that's the answer. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what the movement should feel like. I'm basically show you all this. You move around, what's the name with that, and you sidestep by just flicking it low. If they had control settings like that, I feel like more likely the game will feel natural, feel way what's name. Not because it's this what's name, but I feel like I could do like I can boom going straight with that. You can't do that on Undisputed, which they need that. Like I would love for like you can lean in, bow, or lean certain way, boom, jab inside, boom, jab inside, like or I saw like how you don't have that in a boxing game. That's beyond me. Like, boom, that's crazy. It's like you only can move, boom, and then you go right back. Boom, and then you go right back. But you can sidestep, but the sidestep is always like, you want to do like a big sidestep, pretty much, you got to flick up. But the movement on the boxing game is so off that it's like a delay on your shit, pretty much. And they don't get me started on the head movement. The head movement and stuff like that, like for the head movement and all that stuff, it feels more fluid. Basically, just by the head movement being on this side, or it being on R3. I don't know what he was thinking. Jab out, boom, jab, boom. This should be just one damn thing. It just should be two things. Boom, boom. They mapped out the striking so well on this game. It's this. I feel like when it comes to like boxing, when it comes to like the boxing game, they did it in a way to try to basically change, try to base what's name. Like your striking is the analog and all this stuff, right? It's the striking that the striking should stay on. If people want to use the buttons, let them use the buttons. But they gotta figure out how to basically mix it up and with the analog. Like if you want somebody to use the analog or basically do this or what's the name, like I'm blocking by doing all this pretty much. It's burning my stamina, but it feels so damn fluid because I can basically duck under or basically roll back or lean back and hold my block. But if somebody hit me with a straight, which my opponent can hit me with a jab, pretty much, it probably go through straight through. Like the combo system in this game is off. Like you can do certain combos, you can't do all combos. You can do a simple 1-2. You can do a 1-2 and wait a minute, what is it? You can do that. What's up with y'all? You can do certain combos. It's like boom. You can do that. Boom, boom. Like on a stand-up tip, this game feels okay at some time. Like sometimes, not all the time. But I mean, it feels okay sometimes. But when you basically like fully like playing a fucked up connection, that's when shit hits, man. Pretty much, man. You just gotta pick a stand-up fighter. Like if you can play with a stand-up fighter, pretty much, you'll have fun. With Undisputed, what they did to their game pretty much is they got different ways you can hit your opponent with a jab, different ways you can throw a jab. Pretty much, this game has that too, but they did it way better than Undisputed when it comes to the jab and the straights and all that stuff, pretty much. And I can basically show you what I'm talking about, so I don't make it seem like I'm basically talking on the ass, pretty much. Like they did it way better with their system. It's picking anybody. It don't matter who I pick. I'm just showing y'all real quick what I'm talking about. When I play Undisputed and I'm basically like just throwing strikes, you see most of my strikes like whiffing or basically missing and all that stuff pretty much. This game automatically you hit your target the way you want to. I can sidestep, come at this angle, boom, or go this side, boom, and get what's name. The only thing I like about Undisputed, the most thing I like about Undisputed is you can get angles, but your timing gotta be on fucking point. And my timing ain't on point on that game for some reason. It's just off. It's a huge delay. Like sidestep, somebody throwing a hook, sidestep, catch him at an angle, pretty much. I want to throw that. See how they basically you can throw that? Boom, throw that. You can throw all these like that, right? And if you want to basically get like a straight, get in, get out. Wait a minute. If you want to throw a get in, get out, it's snap, boom. That's get in, get out. You want to throw a jab, you flick. It's the same style. It's the same way. I just felt like this game did it way better than Undisputed when it comes to striking. When it comes to this, like this, the straight up hooks and everything, pretty much. Because I really think they worried about too much of the power and all that stuff. And I think naturally, whoever has power, you basically should not all like off the rip can basically throw power like how it is on like fight night and shit. Like it's naturally if you strong, if you basically if you heavy handed, you heavy handed, you do damage. It's just that person know not to stand in front of you on a striking tip, like a Wilder or a Mike Tyson or whatever the case may be. You're not going to stand in front of that person. You're going to pick that person apart. You're going to jab to the body or give him hooks to the body to slow him down and basically slow his striking down pretty much. Or in this game, you'll go for his leg and slow his power down, so he won't be able to knock you out because he lost all his power. And all his power comes from his legs. So it's like straight. If you want to throw like a wait a minute, what's that jab? That is a jab. That's the jab I'm talking about. You want to throw a hook, overhand hook. You can do it the same way. It's overhand. I like how you can throw an overhand, which that should be fucking Undisputed, which that's weird. They got overhands, but it's weird. Like, boom, 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 boom. This game has like a thing that they do pretty much. Now see, it's like animations got to basically connect what you're basically doing when it comes to the combos. It's like you can't throw any crazy combos in this game. Like, say I want to do like what's that? Like, and then go with come down. I mean, and basically, as soon as I land on my foot, we're gonna go for a straight, boom, boom, like that. You gotta wait till a certain time to throw that strike, and it's mostly like boom, boom. Like you gotta time it. So boom, boom. I be seeing people do that all the time, and on rank a lot. Pretty much, they be timing it so perfect. You do boom, boom. It's like you gotta hit the button way before what's name. Or I'm trying to like you gotta basically like trying to do a like boom, boom, like how you used to do back in the day, for real. But I feel like if it's boom, boom, like I don't know, like I can't do it. I can't basically kick with the other leg for some reason. Like boom, and then try to hit it. It won't let me do it. Like I only can do a single kick. It's like that's a straight to the leg. Wow, chopping. I think you can throw a jab and then kick, but I can't throw a jab and then kick and then another kick right after it. It's like I can do that in UFC 3, but I can't do that in this game for some reason. Maybe because he's not a kicker like that. Pretty much, I even try to do it with Aldo, and Aldo should be able to do kicks like that. I set up to a kick, a low leg kick, a low leg setup combo kick. It doesn't seem like he can't do it. It's animations that basically like it's not trying to work for real. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Like certain combos I try to do in this game, and I'm like, why he can't do it? He usually do that. Like certain setups I'll be trying to do in the online tip, and like, okay, you don't want to do it. Like boom, like boom, 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 boom. You don't want to do it. You just do a single. That's it. I'll read it. Wait. I can't. Like the combos they got for him. The combos they got for Aldo. Some of the combos I can't really freaking do because damn animations are off on my end for real. Like, oh jab, boom, I can do that. That's simple. Double jab to what's name to a roundhouse. Roundhouse kick. You can do that. Double to the what's name. Body jab to a little what's name. That's another one that's combos. Boom. It's like me doing a combos or this bitch or this damn game for real. It's like a pain in the ass. It's like, yo, show y'all again. Hold up. Oh, that's what it was. My bad. There we go. My bad. My bad. I deeply apologize. See, boom, boom. Do that. Boom, boom. Boom. Don't want to do the kick that right now. Boom. There you go. That's the kick. That's the combo. Back to it. Like all these damn combos. Let's see. Some of these combos you try to do in this goddamn game, is wasting not even recognize what the hell you're doing after that. Right. You gotta get the timing right. Right. If you ain't get the timing right, then your combo is basically gonna be non-void. Like, I mean, I'm saying non void. Your combo ain't gonna happen. The combo that you set up to do is not gonna happen. Very much. Like the one thing I'm trying to do, I try to do this all the time. Jab to the body, jab to the body, flying knee. Jab to the body, flying knee. It's like a time. It's like I gotta wait to do it. Every time. I want to do it right as soon as I do that jab to that body. I want to basically throw the flying knee to him, pretty much. I don't want it to be a wait like that. Like, it should be quick. Because I know for certain that he's going to react on that jab to the body, and he's going to come straight at me, and I basically just throw the flying knee at him. That's his, what's his name? Pop. So jab. Boom. Jab. So we go back to the stand. Pop. Like, I want that man like straight up like that. That's my pretty much. I'm gonna tell you who I got that from, who I got that from. Who I got that set up from. I got that from John Jones. Like, I got that from John Jones. I got this from a Muay Thai fighter. Pretty much a leg kick that basically checks his leg, and as soon as he basically go down, it like he's animation, flying knee. Jabs your body, jabs your body, jabs your body, flying knee. It's not doing it. Like, this game don't want to recognize what you're doing there. It's like, nope. You're not doing it flying knee. Now you're doing it flying knee. You're not doing it. There you go. It's like a delay on that shit. I hate it. I hate them damn delays. It's like, it's a delay on the leg kicks. Like, you gotta wait. Throw a combo. Like, I want to throw a combo. Pop, pop, pop. Quick and fast. Pop, pop. And then next, I have to wait for the animation. Inside, outside. Inside, outside kick. Inside. Okay. Inside, outside. Why is he not doing it? He just won't do it. But you can do it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Boom, boom. You can do that, but you can't do it. That's crazy. Huh. I got this from Tony Ferguson. Very much a spin. Like, I do that all the time. I basically try to do that for a takedowns. Like, if I have Tony Ferguson, pretty much Boogeyman, pretty much if I have him, I will do like setups to a takedown. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All the stuff that I can do. Well, basically just having a good time with fighters. I mean, just change it up pretty much because I don't like doing the same striking with them sometimes. But half of the time, it's people that basically like do this thing. Like, it's so many different setups you can do for Tony Ferguson. Like, you can do this and then I'm not doing it. Not trying to fuck what's going on. So I'll do that and either find Superman and then go straight for his leg. And I'll set up this to go for his leg. Like, I want his leg. Or I basically keep on kicking his leg, throw a jab, basically go work his body, mix it up a little bit, boom boom, and go put his leg. It's a timing thing. That's what it is. It's a timing. It's like you pretty much gotta work with the animations they give you because they don't got animations in this game that basically is like UFC 3. UFC 3 is one of my games that pretty much it was that game. This new system got make the striking faster, But it seems like you can't throw certain combos in this game like you can do in the old days. Like they changed that up. That's like a fake into a flying knee. Not a fake to a flying knee. It's not fake. It's a delay. Like it. I wouldn't even say it's a delay. It's pretty much like you try to do a setup to anything. Pretty much, you gotta wait until you basically what's the name? Like it's like you can't just do it off the rip. Like boom, and then go straight up to it. Like I would love to basically go as soon as I throw as soon as I throw that jab to the body, I want to go straight for that flying knee. I don't want to wait. Pretty much, it's like I have to wait until he basically like move or whatever the case may be, or it's basically like I want it to be quick. That's not quick. I'm basically just standing there like, okay, I did a jab to the body. That's what I want to do. But it seemed like this game is basically like, nope, you got to wait.
Yay, like a follow up immediately, I feel you.
This game is just weird. Very much. As long as I've been playing this damn game, it's just weird. Been playing all of them, all the UFC games, even UFC 4 broken game. That was a broken game, but at least they had the damn submissions in that game. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was basically trying to study the striking on this game. Study the striking on Undisputed, and Undisputed is so fucking broken. It's so broken. The hitting accuracy is basically all depends on your angles and how you throw a strike and where you throw the strike at. You pretty much got to set up the strikes pretty much
What
that
do you
hit your
think of
target.
Jones versus Aspinall? I think John needs his foreman to submit his legacy like Ali.
Like who? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he had to do all that, man. Really, I don't think he had to. He basically fought everybody, man. I don't think he really don't have to fight at all. He really don't. Be honest with you, he don't. I don't. I'm not one. I'm not in that book of John Jones got to fight. What's his name? Cause soon if he do beat that man, if he do beat that man, it'd be that somebody else calling him out. Pretty much calling him out to fight him again. I feel like John Jones basically broke a lot of fighters, and I'm going flat out say this: a lot of MMA fighters go out horrible. To be honest with you, I think John Jones did it the right way, pretty much. He already had shit going on in his life, pretty much. It was fucked up, pretty much. So I think John Jones went out in a blaze of glory, pretty much. I'm just gonna say that, like John Jones went out in a blaze of glory. Blaze of glory. That's all I can tell you. Because a lot of fighters that basically supposed to have that basically had a retirement. I think Dustin went out with Blaze of Glory too, because he basically said, I'm done. I'm done with this pretty much. I seen that fight. That fight was actually really good, pretty much. But a lot of fighters back in the day, Chuck Liddell, pretty much. It's like you got some of the fighters that basically go past their prime, and it's not good. And they basically go out really bad, and then they retire, and then they basically don't talk about the last things they say out their mouth, pretty much. I don't have it in me no more. You don't want to hear that from a fighter. You don't want to see that, pretty much. Same thing happened to Mike. It's like the same thing happened to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson did that one fight, and he said at the end of the fight, he was like, "I don't have it in me. I'm done," and he hung it up. Then he comes back, fights Jake Paul, and that fight was.
I feel it. I think John should Dave keep the jab and cross in Tom's face and bring the oblique kicker back. He can beat him.
I think he can beat him too, but it's up to John Jones to fight him. It's up to John Jones to fight him. I think he can beat him too. I think Tom got something for if what's name. I think I'll say what's name. Whatever's that name is. I know he probably got his number. Like you seen the man fighting. I'm basically just giving you a breakdown of a fighter that basically watched that man fight. Guarantee he studied that man, and you can study a fighter all you want. It's basically all depends on getting in that cage with that fighter. Now, all I seen basically watching the fighter that you talking about, um, what I seen about him, he's very quick. He's quick on his feet. Um, I think John Jones can basically get the basically like John Jones is a fighter that basically can listen to his coaches. Like he can keep the distance. I feel like if they do fight, I feel like John Jones can keep the distance pretty much, and I think that's how he can win. And basically, while what's name try to rush him, I feel like he can basically do that kick and everything like that. That's what I feel about. That's how I feel about what's going. That's how I feel like that's what's going to happen. Pretty much, I feel like John Jones can keep the range and all that stuff. But John Jones is really like unorthodox, and I don't know if what's his name unorthodox, but I watch a couple of his fights, but like I don't know. The fight's like up in the air, so I'm gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say. I think John Jones can beat him. I think he can. I think the dude can beat John Jones. It can go both ways. It's UFC. You never know, pretty much. But John Jones, I don't know about the gatekeep, pretty much, because don't they basically like
Has disciplined in the fights. I feel you that distance will be the play. BC a young dude like Aspinall has a diff type of lung off the knees
shoot? I mean, you never know, man. You never know. You never know. I feel like more likely that John Jones, basically, if he do fight that dude, come out of retirement or fight, which I'm thinking probably come out of retirement to fight somebody. I know he was supposed to fight Francis Ngannou, but that never happened. That's not going to happen because Francis Ngannou don't want nothing to do with you. Don't want nothing to do with Dana White. So that's why I think that's why he went up a weight because he was supposed to fight Francis Ngannou, and that never happened. Just like the fight against Brock Lesnar, that didn't happen. Like
Yeah, man, I wanted to see John at 265.
me too, me too, me too. I feel like me too. I really did want to see John Jones fight. I did. I definitely did. Just like I want to see Conor McGregor make a huge comeback, but that's not happening. That's what I'm saying. That's not happening. I think I think the longest Conor McGregor been in his damn game for real. I think he pretty much got somebody basically got his whole fighting choreograph. The guy's fighting break. They broke him down already. I think Dustin Poirier, Dustin Dowdy Poirier basically broke Conor McGregor down when he fought against him, and then he got broken down when he fought against Nate Diaz. Nate broke him down, pretty much choked him out. He showed that he basically had some chinks in his armor. So you find little things, pretty much, just like how you watch Adesanya fight. I mean, we've been watching Adesanya fight for the longest time. Now somebody basically got his number, and now if Adesanya do make a comeback, he pretty much got to change his game plan up now. He can't fight the same way how he used to fight back in the how he was fighting back in doing how he won the title. He got to fight totally different, pretty much. He really don't have nothing to prove no more. Like he won a title.
Lol,
Like
Mac is a different breed, but I wish he was focused. But I man that money makes people do things.
yeah, definitely do, definitely do. Yeah, it sucks. It definitely do. It money makes you do weird shit. Money makes you do weird shit. Pretty much. Basically like after I think he owns like I think he's part owner of Bare Knuckle, pretty much. Because when I basically watched the video, he was talking about he basically brought back Mike Perry to fight for him or something like that. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. He basically brought Mike Perry back to fight somebody else, and then he's supposed to be fighting in bare knuckle. So Motherfucker's Irish. Like bare knuckle is his thing. Pretty much. I'm like, yo, he's Irish, man. If he basically, take over bare knuckle, maybe we get a video game out of that. Pretty much. By people who can basically make a fighting game. Pretty much, man. Man, I love UFC. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But it's like the fights that you want to have, that you want to happen, maybe don't get them. You maybe don't get those fights.
Mike Perry made for Bear, though see Jake wouldn't have outgained Perry in that Bear, but in the boxing ring it's diff.
I don't even want to talk about that fight. I really don't. I feel like that man. I feel like Mike Perry took a dive and made himself look good. Every fight I see of Jake Paul don't even look right. I'm sorry, it just don't. It looks like it's scripted to me. It just looks scripted, very much. All his fights, from Tyrone Woodley to pretty much like all his fights look scripted, and he don't look like he improved. He don't. I'm sorry, he don't. He don't look like he improved very much. He left himself open so many damn times in that Mike Tyson fight. I'm like, Mike Tyson should basically fucked him up. And his excuse when he basically got on a podcast or got on one podcast talking about he had his hand on something. He had his hand on his other side. I'm like, how you basically going to block? How you going to block on the side that Mike Tyson could tear your whole body up? And you talk about you could have blocked it on. You could have blocked. He's like, I could have blocked it
I
on this
feel
side.
they are scripted. Him and Tyson got court for that now, but shit, I was like, man, get that money, Mike.
I don't know about all that, brother. I don't know about all that. I guess get the money, Mike. I guess. I will see that
Facts.
with my damn phone at. It's on the floor. I don't know, Mace. I didn't like that fight. It made Mike Tyson look horrible. I did not like that fight. That's one of the fights I did not like very much. I did not like that fight. That fight was just bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. I seen some horrible fights, and that's one of them. Very much. Then Mike Tyson talking about he want to run it back. It kind of basically messed me up because I basically seen how, I mean, the way how Mike Tyson was talking in his fights, the way how he was talking about legacy and all that stuff, it made me think different about him, and it really did, pretty much. Love, love, love is basically what he did to, I mean, what he did for boxing, but what he said in that interview with that little girl, I'm like, yo, that's a little ass girl. God damn, bro. Like, damn. No one cares about legacy. That little girl was positive as much. Like every time she basically was, I don't even think that little girl should have been there. I know she wanted to talk to Mike Tyson, but I really think she shouldn't have been there at that time when he basically was fighting against Jake Paul. That little girl should not have been there. That little girl should not even interview with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was basically talking like he basically like he didn't give him. He didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't care about that fight. He didn't care about that fight. He did not care about that damn fight, bro. Like that's like damn. Man. Like, watch all the old fights of Mike Tyson pretty much. Mike Tyson never, 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 never went to never. And when if he did go the distance with a fighter, pretty much, he'd be already like he's super tired. He's like super tired. But when he basically like go in and he do I mean get the job done pretty much.
He dubbed Ramen but fought Tyson. I don't get it, and every fight it seems they take it real easy on Jake.
Cause he paying him. He paying him. He paying him. He paying him to take a dive. Nah, it's not that hard to basically notice that he paying them to take a dive. He paying those fighters to take a dive. He choose the people that he want to fight. He basically picking the fighters what's name pretty much. Now, the only thing I can say is that last fight that he did, the dude took a dive pretty much. That dude didn't barely throw a punch pretty much until the very end. I'm like, this what the hell is this? I didn't like that fight either. Like every fight that Jake Paul did, I'm gonna say this. I'm not a big fan of Jake Paul, man. I'm just not. And it is what it is because the way how he fights. I mean, the way how he basically fight these people that basically don't even give a back and forth. Like it's not even a back and forth. It's just what's his name. It's not because he got the power. I mean, he's powerful as they showing it. But these fighters that he fighting against, they basically barely don't give him a fight. It's like, yo, at least make it like WWE is scripted, but WWE matches look more better than this shit. Like WWE matches look way better than this bullshit. Like every time I watch a Jake Paul or try to watch it, like I'm not a big fan of it. Nope, not rocking with it. Pretty much.
I agree.
Just not a big fan of Jake Paul. That's all. I'd rather watch um the Pacquiao jump. I watched the Pacquiao fight. Ain't doing a draw, but Pacquiao looked good. At the age he is, he looked good. Pacquiao looked good. Go back and look at the highlights of that fight. Look way better than Jake Paul fight, I can tell you that. You see two people that actually won it. They actually basically, what's his name? I don't know, like, what I know for certain pretty much is like,
Champion
if
in
you will.
cruiserweight division Po. Come on, man.
Oh, man. What I know for certain, man, is like, oh, man. What I know for certain is like a lot of stuff that I see that basically like really cool, like when it comes to boxing is I love boxing. I love boxing because you basically my I grew up watching boxing pretty much, and for a person to say that he basically made people start watching boxing again, that's some bullshit. To Jake Paul saying that he made people start watching boxing,
I
that's some
feel you,
bullshit.
man. I be ready to fight myself over the chi man.
Over what? Oh my god, man! I just been, I just been sitting there. I'm about to lay my ass. I'm about to fight some damn sleep. That's what I'm about to do, brother. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to fight some damn sleep. I stayed up all night because I couldn't sleep, and I played. Uh, what's that game? uh, Death Stranding. Stayed up half of the night playing Death Stranding. Still don't know what the fuck that game is about, but hey, got my attention for some reason. Just still don't know what the fuck that game's about. And I never will. My brain is like, nah, you ain't gonna find out. You ain't gonna know what the hell this game. I just know the guy that I'm playing with is pretty much the president's son. Like my brain, like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm about to get off this joint and basically laid my dumb ass down, man. I stayed up half the night playing that damn Death Stranding and shit. I can say if you vibing, if you basically like into like deep shit, play that Death Stranding shit. Uh, you basically thinking about a lot of shit after you play that shit. Like you like, yo, what if this happens when we leave this earth type shit. That's some crazy shit, bro. That game is wild. It's it's beautiful as an art, like an art. Like if you are an artist, which I kind of am a little bit because I like to look at art, like art pictures and stuff like that. It's a beautiful fucking game. It's like looking at shit and you see different shit. You're like, yo, damn, this game is beautiful as fuck. For what it is, it's beautiful. The motherfucker who made Metal Gear, he's an artist. He's a fucking artist. He's amazing for real. I just don't understand his damn storylines. His storylines are always over the place, very much. Metal Gear is all over the place. But I love the hell out of that game. It just that's what it is. It's like I understand it. Like yo, he makes some mind blowing ass games that you pretty much gotta sometimes use it. Sometimes like it's deep. It's too damn deep. It's so damn deep you get lost in the game and you still playing like yo. I don't know what I just did. I did something to basically beat the goddamn game. I did. I beat it. Metal Gear freaking what was it? Metal Gear Pain. Metal Gear Phantom Pain. And I played that shit. I did not understand that damn storyline for the love of me. I tried to. I tried. Too much shit was going on in that goddamn game. Like you have a storyline like that, yo, you basically get lost in the lore of the game, pretty much. You play with the character from the original games. Well, he's a clone of what. Ooh, don't get me started on that bullshit. Not doing it. Not doing it. Clone of this and that. Blah blah blah. He's this. You know, this is not Big Boss. So that's not big. You know somebody's gonna kill him. He's gonna basically hide. He basically gonna disguise it, but he's gonna take somebody up identity type shit. Ooh, it's out there. It's just out there. It's crazy. The game's crazy. Crazy ass game. Dealing with some supernatural motherfuckers. You're dealing with the same enemy from Snake Eater, pretty much, who comes back and tries to kill you again because somebody took over his damn body. You thought you killed the bastard, but you didn't kill him. He's still trying to kill you as a spirit. Like trying to understand that game. Good luck. I basically try to go. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna Google that shit and try to figure out what is going on in these damn storylines. Pretty much. I watched a video of it. I understand a little bit of it, but I'm like, yo, I really want to know that. I really want to understand the lore of Metal Gear, of the Metal Gear Silent, of the Metal Gear games storylines from the very beginning to the next one. This, I mean, to the pretty much they remaking the third game. So I want to learn all the games. Like I really want to understand. I'm actually going to look at the. I'm actually going to do my research and look at the storyline on Death Stranding too to learn what the hell is going on in that game. So I don't feel like I'm goddamn confused. I can explain it to people what the hell's going on in that damn storyline because I'm still trying to understand that shit. That shit's confusing, pretty much. You basically get attacked by BTs. They basically destroy the work. I mean, destroy you. I mean, kill you pretty much. Character can basically go to the spirit realm and come back out. You got one chick that can teleport into the spirit realm, into the spirit world, and come back out. They call what's the name? Got their own law, what their own little island or whatever they call it for. Oh boy, like some of these games, like they have, like they basically if they make a live action movie, I guarantee you they're gonna fuck up the lore of that damn storyline because they ain't even gonna understand that shit. Like if they ever make a game called that, if they ever make a live action movie of Death Stranded, I don't know who can basically understand that man's art style of how he feel about that game. Pretty much, you gotta be a really die-hard fan of that damn game for real. But I'm like, when it comes to like watching movies and learn and basically understanding that not everything can like transfer into movies. Like some video games cannot transfer into movies. That's what I learned. Like you cannot transfer a video game like some of these damn games. Grand Theft Auto maybe, 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 maybe. That's a big ass maybe. They could do a Grand Theft Auto game. I mean, Grand Theft Auto movie. I would love to see a Grand Theft Auto movie. It can be made like cartoonish, or they can basically do like what's name. But I feel like that game would basically be getting. I mean, that movie, be, the TV, either a TV show or something, pretty much. I still want them to do a fucking live action Batman show, but they can't even fucking get the license for the damn characters. They can't get the license for Batman, pretty much. You remember the show? Um, you remember the show, Batman Gotham? They couldn't get the license for the Joker, half of basically Batman's gallery, half of Batman's villain gallery. They couldn't get the license for those characters. So, and you had, they couldn't even get the license for Batman. And you had Bruce Wayne in the goddamn show. That's crazy. They could not get the license. That's why that show didn't last. That's why that show didn't last that damn good. I mean, didn't do so good. Because you had a character that they basically like, oh, we can basically create a character like, oh, we can basically do their own version of the Joker, give him a twin. Nah, you can't name the Joker. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you basically like do a TV show about Gotham and you don't give us the characters that we want to see in a damn TV show? And that's why the whole storyline of the Batman storyline was so fucked up in Gotham. That storyline was so fucked up. For real. It was so fucked up. I sat and watched all every season. I'm like, it's going through the right way. They basically showing the crime that basically when Batman lost his mom and I mean his mother and dad, his parents pretty much, and they showed Alfred. I thought they was basically not going to show Bruce Wayne, you know, going through stuff. They just showing like giving us the outside look of what Catwoman and Commissioner Gordon was doing pretty much, but they fucked that shit up. Like I feel like any show they do when it comes to like live action Batman, they keep on fucking it up every fucking time. And y'all, like, I wish y'all can give me a show that actually did a really good job at basically doing Batman lore. Like that's my favorite character. They keep on messing it up every time. The only show I can basically say they did a good job at was the animated series. The animated series actually killed it. I don't know about the other animated series they tried to reboot or whatever. That show was just crazy. That show was crazy. That show was just crazy. Um, yeah, yeah. Basically, it's a playing any game right now. It's basically just trying to get on here to talk about some things. That's the stuff that's been on my head, on my brain very much. I ain't really playing nobody right now. I don't even feel like jumping online playing no games right now. I really don't. Not right now. Very much. I'll probably be back with this game probably later on. Probably jump on and play this game. But right now, I just feel like just sitting, just looking at the goddamn screen of what's the name and basically talking about Undisputed and UFC. Which game do y'all play the most? Do y'all if y'all don't play y'all don't play either, or you basically hate Undisputed, whatever the case may be? Y'all can just put it in the comments if y'all can. If y'all want to, it don't matter. If y'all don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Okay. Um, it's a lot of stuff, man. I love UFC, but UFC is basically doing a lot of stuff that's basically like, it's losing pretty much. It does have, like I said, these games need competition. That's the only problem right now. These games need competition, pretty much. And I wish so bad that freaking, what was the game? What was Undisputed UFC? The same people who made freaking the Undisputed game. I mean, Undisputed, pretty much. Every, all of them. I wish they come back and make a UFC game. Make some type of UFC game. because they knew what the hell they was doing. At the time, the striking was not at one point, but the ground and all that stuff, the stuff that you can do on the ground, the stuff you can do on the ground, you got the different fighting styles pretty much. That game was basically ahead of that game was ahead of its time for what it was, pretty much. And then it's still, I think they still doing like remasters. I mean, they basically redoing and reworking it or something like that, pretty much, which is kind of dope as hell. They're doing the same thing for Fight Night, which they're gonna have Tank and Ryan Garcia and all the updated fighters that basically should have been on like what's name that Fight Night didn't have in the games back in the day, pretty much. They working on the game, which is kind of dope to see. I think it's called Fight Night Forever, which is a dope ass name. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's the dopest, the coolest name ever, pretty much. And when I seen like gameplay of it, y'all give it like if y'all ever get a chance, look up Fight what is it, UFC Forever, UFC Undisputed Forever, and then look up Fight Night. Well, Fight Night Champions, Fight Night something, Fight Night Forever, or Fight. I forgot which one it was called. Fight Night Champions Forever or something like that, pretty much, which is dope as hell to see. Modern day fighters like Bud Crawford, uh, what's his name, and you see all these models. It look good. The game looked good, pretty much. Like, the game looks really good. It's like an updated version of that game. It's like an updated version of Fight Night and an updated version of UFC. Just keep them coming. Just keep on doing games like that, pretty much. And hopefully the damn developers will understand that's something that we actually want to see in these damn games. Like, so the stuff that y'all giving us in these damn games now, it's upsetting to basically play a game that basically like you see these damn freaking modders and all that stuff do some cool ass stuff with their games, and then you basically like, yo, I want to play that game. Like, oh, yo, I want to play that game. It's crazy, pretty much. Like this game came out, and when this game came out, pretty much they still got the same modes like they had before. They didn't really do too much. I thought they was gonna do something with different arenas, different what's name, different like locations and all that stuff when it comes to like the backyard fighting, but they just gave us two damn backyard. Well, the same shit that we had on I mean UFC 4. Like they just gave the same shit. Like they didn't really do nothing, pretty much. You ain't really got nothing to do. You got the what was that? Like I thought they was gonna do something crazy with the damn game. They ain't really do too much, man. It's the only two things that we got: the backyard and this shit. I thought they was gonna add more to this game, but it seemed like they just didn't really do nothing to it. Like I feel like when it comes to this game, pretty much I worry about. I don't even know. I can't even put my finger on what they worry about, pretty much, because I don't know what the developers worry about in this goddamn game. I don't. Be honest with you, I don't. I try to think of some shit. Ain't nothing come to mind. Yeah. Ultimate egos and stuff like that. Buying fighters. I just wish the game go back to. I kind of just wish the game go back to like unlocking shit, the straight up unlocking method, the unlocking thing. I just wish they go back to that method. But it seemed like they're not going back to that method no time soon. They're not going back to that old style of basically like unlocking and actually feel like you accomplished something. They still trying to stay on the method of basically buy it, buy this, buy that. It's like some of the coolest stuff is locked behind a damn paywall, and it's like sucks. Like, me buying this stuff don't make me feel like I accomplished any goddamn thing. If I unlocked it, pretty much, it makes it feel like I accomplished something. Like, oh yeah, I got this done. Oh, I can buy this with this money thing. But when it comes to like just unlocking something, it's a different feeling. And it seems like they're not trying to, they don't understand that. Buying this shit is like, all right, I bought it, done. But unlocking it is a whole type, it's like a whole different feeling. And sometimes I wish to God they basically go back to their old style of unlocking shit, basically just getting this basically unlocking stuff, bro. Like buying this, just basically getting points and all this stuff. Unlocking something, doing basically a mode that challenge you on challenges and stuff like that, and you can straight up unlocking a fighter or basically this thing fighters that you couldn't play with, and you unlock it by doing challenges, doing matches, doing fights that like past fights, like make the game more damn interesting, man. That's all it does, pretty much. Not with no damn trading cards, because they did that shit before. That shit trash, pretty much. You can make the game interesting by all the history y'all got in your goddamn archive in the fight in the UFC. All the history that y'all have in y'all goddamn game. I mean, all the history y'all got in real life that y'all can do. That y'all can basically just, oh yeah, you can basically do Chuck Liddell versus Rampage, but you can unlock Chuck Liddell, unlock Rampage, you can unlock old fight. Do the same shit that WWE games is doing when it comes to unlocking shit. If they can do that, fine and dandy. Y'all basically work with the same company. 2K. I really don't want 2K to basically take the license of UFC. I really don't. Maybe they blow it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. So that's a question for tomorrow. If y'all would love to see 2K make a UFC game, hey, talk to them about it. I'm getting off this damn thing. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. I appreciate y'all stopping through, come through. Appreciate the conversation, pretty much. Y'all take it easy, be safe, and I'll see y'all guys later on. I'll basically finish taking this damn dumbass nap. Peace out.